Philadelphia all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. Game number 3 of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now,
alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Braves come in here and dominated the series so far. A chance to sweep this road set here today.
Yeah, Matty, this would be a huge momentum and confidence boost for this ball club. It is so difficult to sweep a series, especially on the road. They get this W here today. It's going to be a lot of happy ball players leaving that locker room after this one.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's 1 for 5. And the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the second base.
So the next to bat will be Ozzie Albies. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. A leap, but it's off his glove. And that's off the left field wall. And this throw gets away from him.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. That brings up Alec Bohm. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Guys, one of D-Rose former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty B, they've come out guns a-blazing so far in this series. Won the first 2 games of this series in blowout fashion. Nothing they'd like more than to win Game 3 of this series and continue their hot winning ways.
Yeah, Dan, there's been a fight at the bat rack. They've really come alive on the offensive side and look to continue that today.
Segura.
Gene Segura is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Popped him up. Jones shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. His prior history versus this arm. He carries a .308 batting average. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Acuna giving chase. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. Now at the plate, here is Chipper Jones, who's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
And some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Darno stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
I'll tell you what, boys, I'd like to be this guy's agent. He's approaching free agency. He's one of the best players in our game. He's lived up to everyone's expectations, and I expect him to get absolutely paid this offseason.
Boy, talk about a rough one for this guy. Falls behind in the first inning and back-to-back singles here in the second. This could be a short night for this pitcher.
Yeah, they're passing the baton on the offensive side, putting it on this pitcher early.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. McCutchen going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Next, it'll be Max Fried. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Darno, base runner at first with 1 out. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does,
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rhys Hoskins is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. They may be hard-pressed to get the same sort of performance on the mound that they got yesterday, a complete game shutout, but something close would certainly give them a chance to complete a sweep.
You don't see it very often, a complete game shutout like they had yesterday. Hopefully that's the beginning of things to come, and their starting pitcher can get them deep into this one as well.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Rhys Hoskins is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
And he fouls this one off. A man at third with 1 away. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he misses there. 1-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistic.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So stepping in is Kenny Lofton as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. Around second. He's on his way to 3rd. And he is into 3rd with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's got it. And there's 1 away. So 1 gone with a runner at 3rd. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Up next for Atlanta, the left field.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third. Not in time, and he's in there safely.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes 3rd, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Chopper to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit left.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Christopher Sanchez is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. Strike taken, the throw. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
3 runs already home here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 8-0.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. They're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Stepping in now, Max Fried. Bohm into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to short. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to return. Now it'll be Alex Jackson. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting 9.
Next here is Christopher Sanchez. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Alec Bohm will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Albies is there, and the inning is over. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kenny Lofton. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. A leap, but it's off his glove. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, throw a tent over and bring out the clowns. Look like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker. You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Next up is Ozzie Albies. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Next up, Hank Aaron. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, and that's the big one. 756, moving him past Henry Aaron as they just continue to pour it on here. David Hale gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. This is pulled into right, and Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for them.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. It's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Segura.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Rhys Hoskins will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Starting to look bleak down. So now here is Travis d'Arnaud. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 3 for 9.
Travis d'Arnaud.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the line. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's safe at 3rd as they pull off the double steal. Liner towards 2nd. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to 2nd. The tag, and he is out. In now, Kenny Lofton. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
And he's safe.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies, runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him, pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base paths if they can get somebody on.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second
So
baseman.
now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
Swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Struck out in his first at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Roman Quinn. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Philly. Stepping up is Hank Aaron. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Aaron.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. McCutchen going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now is Chipper Jones.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And now the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to dig in, Travis d'Arnaud, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on. Now into the box, Alex Jackson will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Adam Hazley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Alec Bohm. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and no strikes.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And Darno will make the catch, and that ends the... Hector Neris enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 50.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in next, Max Fried. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Popped him up. Segura has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Gene Segura is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
The shortstop.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Rhys Hoskins. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. 1 away. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Now here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Lands in for a base hit. And he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Hank Aaron coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning. And this one is gone. A home run.
The first baseman, number 5. Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now here is Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last AB. First offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But 2 come across to score. First pitch coming. Here it is. Andrew McCutchen stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike two. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He's only 1 for 10. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Next to hit, Craig Kimbrell.
The pitcher, number 36, Craig.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Alex Jackson, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Scott Kingery will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to jump.
He gets the punch out as the Braves go on the road and sweep their division rivals in this 3-game series. 15-0 the final in this one.